Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. You're watching the CC4U News. A new bacteria called the New Black Death is spreading around the world. We don't know much about it yet, and the causes are still being investigated. But what we know for sure is that it's very dangerous and deadly in its effects. Our street reporter Vedran is in the field. Vedran, could you please tell us more about the pandemic we're facing?
Hello Justina, I'm Vedran and you're watching CC4U News. The world is dealing with a serious pandemic. The bacteria Yersinia pestis is spreading all around the globe, causing wide spreads of panic and fear. Let's see how countries are dealing with these difficult challenges.
We are in a very bad situation. Basically, this bacteria killed us, and now we are losing hope in the future. The government is giving us a lot of promises. We are not sure if to trust them or not.
We have riots. It's so hard to keep people contained and calm. We try, we spread the news, we try to explain. We're not trying to enslave people.
We are concerned that you are not following our regulations.
Antibiotics are not working. What are you doing?
We're gonna make masks, we're gonna make gloves. That's it.
Actually, we are collaborating with a lot of other countries and we're trying really hard to make our economy grow so that we can help our people.
Maybe we could have a deal with some countries so that people from sunny state come to our country on winter vacation and we go there during the summer.
The pandemic has been going on for over 2 years now and has caused a lot of damage to the world. Heads of states have decided to work together to combat the bacteria. Let's go to our street reporter Vedran, who is in the field. Vedran, what are the latest findings?
We are currently at a countries meeting where all the countries' leaders have met to try and figure out how to deal with the pandemic situation. Let's have a closer look at how countries are doing.
It's been 2 years now since the pandemic started, and every nation is facing something different.
We first think about ourselves.
We have problems with health.
Because there's no food. So now we are coming in with something that maybe everybody will listen, but obviously everyone have their own opinions about it. So let's see how it goes.
So you give us the technology, we implement it and we make sure that doesn't happen again.
But they need to give us something in return.
Something now, not later. And you cannot decide later what you want.
But you can
Wait.
Try, or you can use our land to try as well.
No one liked this guy before and now everyone is like friends with him. No, we are willing to change. Why?
At the end of the day, you have to come to a consensus and make a plan.
After a long time, we're happy to announce that the plan taken in the collaboration between the states has given the expected results.
We are currently at a country summit where countries' leaders came to an agreement about how to deal with the pandemic situation. Let's take a closer look on the things they agreed on.
Actually, we agreed on something really important, and this is the vaccine and antibiotics.
After a year, we have done all the testings and the people who were tested are good. So we will try and spread our vaccine within the other countries, and we will try to make the money that way and also save the earth with that.
We already negotiated with Magic Land that we're gonna make the medicine together. You will distribute with drones the medication to other lands. And there will be no lockdown, although borders are still closed.
Exactly.
All states agreed on most terms and finally agreed and signed the agreement.
We can now officially say that the bacteria is eradicated. Let's have a look at the public mood as we can finally celebrate the victory in the fight against the pandemic.
Of course we were excited. Amazing. It was amazing, really amazing.
It was so good, it makes me feel happy to be alive and it was a great pleasure to see what the guys already can do when you put them together. It was so nice, thank you.
The important thing is like we could be together celebrating life.